We got to talk about the book Blood at the Root by Ladarian Williams. I don't know, I'm gonna edit it some way, somehow, so that the book is showing. But if you haven't heard of this book, this has been my summer read. It's pretty much about a young black boy from Alabama who has lost his mother at a very young age and grew up in the foster care system. He taps into his power after losing his mother, and ever since then has had these powers that he doesn't have any control of. So the book walks you through his journey with grief and mourning and finding himself and finding his own inner power. And it also has a lot of themes of hoodoo and African American folklore and African American history. He goes to this university, black magical university called Cayman University, and a lot of what they teach there was actually very very enlightening for me, just as someone exploring root work and tapping into those things. I gained a lot of information from the book. Yeah, it teaches you a lot about that and how voodoo was used during the Haitian Revolution to liberate the people. And I don't know, there's just so many gems in that book that talk about divination. It even touches on the battles within the black community between religion and hoodoo and voodoo in traditional African religions. And it also touches on traditional African religions and the disconnect that there is between African American and black struggles overall. So there's so many good themes. This is no spoilers, but it definitely inspired me to kind of go through with this project that I've been just having on the horizons. And so I made these paintings and illustrations maybe a year or two ago, and I've been wanting to make a tarot deck or an oracle deck, and I just haven't been able to find a manufacturer that's affordable and accessible. So I took matters into my own hands and I made my own little oracle cards. So for example, this one has the open painting that I did maybe 4 or 5 years ago, but the oracle says open your heart. It is imagery based, so chest is open, heart is open, so that's where I was inspired and guided to put the message of open your heart onto this one. This one says bask in the light, and this was an illustration. Mind you, these are illustrations I did that are completely separate from the oracles. Like I did the illustrations first, and then the oracles or the messages came to me as I was putting them all together. So yeah, this is Bask in the Light. It's a illustration of me and my old cat, and yeah, we're just sunbathing, meditating, how we used to do. Let's see, this one comes up a lot for me, nature has a message for you. And I was gonna say let the pieces fall into place, which is this next one, a little mushroom illustration. And I don't know, I did this illustration just for fun. It wasn't even meant to be like an oracle or anything, but the message that I get from each of these illustrations comes to me after I finish it. So the message I got from this one was let the pieces fall into place. Which this one's one of my favorites. I've been very intrigued by mushrooms and learning about fungi lately. I was just reading this book, Mystical Mushrooms, another book plug by Aurora Kane. This is my second time checking this book out. I just need to buy it at this point. But yeah, we got the mushrooms. We got this old painting, if you guys remember it, Relax, Take a Breath. Yeah, and so much more. So I'll be having these to choose from at my table at Miss Mama Kia's Witch Wellness event on Monday, and also at Purple Earl the Pearls open mic on Tuesday. So both at Gypsy House Cafe. If you guys would like to pick from one of these, don't be a fool or don't be fooled. Don't be fooled into not coming. So yeah, it's gonna be lit. Definitely check out Blood at the Root by Ladarian Williams. Also check out Mystical Mushrooms by Aurora King. And yeah, that's all for me. Bye.